My Spotify Wrapped last year,
Go on.
my #1 listened to artist was myself.
No! Yes! I love that for you. Hi guys, my name is Ash Home and welcome to My Love Is, the podcast brought to you by Bumble. Bumble is the only dating app that encourages women to make the first move. It's 2023, okay? It's about time. My love is someone telling me that the function starts at 7 p.m. when really it starts at 9 p.m. because you know for damn well sure I'ma be late. If you know me to that extent, we are gonna get on. Okay, across this series, we have a whole host of amazing guests for you. I'm so excited for you guys to see what we have in store. And we are going to be talking all things dating. Everything from situationships, polyamory, dating fails, right through to love at first swipes. I'm very excited to announce our guest for today is the amazingly talented musician, Caity Baser. She has amassed a whopping 10 million plus streams on Spotify within her first year of making music. That's like unheard of. She's a TikTok sensation, and if that wasn't enough, I've had the pleasure of watching Caity live, and her energy, honestly, is unmatched. She is an absolute hoot on stage. She's been known to stop her gigs halfway through and give her fans dating advice. 2 for the price of 1. Can you cope? I'm super excited. Let's get into it. Caity, girl. Thank you so much for coming.
Are you kidding?
I'm so happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Great, and I love this. Right, can we just discuss the boots a minute? Because the boots are a real moment.
Do you know what? I don't think I've ever had so many compliments in my life.
Really?
I literally got a free latte today because this guy at the coffee thing was like, I like your boots.
Stop.
I'm going to give you a free latte because I like your boots. I was like, okay.
I love that for him. Was he hot?
No.
Fine.
No, but it's a nice touch.
I know,
Do you
I
know
agree.
what I mean? It started my day nice.
Yeah, generosity goes a long way.
Exactly, but thank you. They're so amazing.
I'm so
comfy.
into them. Right, let's talk about your year.
Oh my
Because I
God.
just feel like your life has been an entire roller coaster. What's going on? Music?
It's all just
career?
it's a bit weird.
Really?
But like a good weird.
Yeah,
I'm very
okay.
comfortable in like a weird state. So it's fun. It's just been like non-stop, every day doing something.
Yeah.
I just finished a tour.
Stop!
That was sold out, might I just say.
Just slip that in. Oh, you just had a little
Yeah,
world
I hate
tour.
to flex and hate to toot my own
Stop.
horn.
No, trumpet. I'll play that trumpet. Absolutely.
It was so much fun.
Was it amazing?
It was the best thing ever. I couldn't
you
even
pooped?
believe. Yeah. I went out at the weekend with my friends and I just found myself sat there like,
Yeah. Oh my God. Social battery on zero.
yeah, because I give everything when I perform.
Okay, so you're enjoying it.
I love life. Life is
Good.
great. Life is life.
I'm so happy for you.
How's your life? Are you
Yeah,
lifing?
good. Same thing. It just all feels a bit weird. All feels a bit weird.
But a good
A
way.
roller coaster, but good.
And I like roller
Yeah.
coasters.
Oh, I love roller
I love
coasters.
roller coasters
Get
so
me
much.
to Thought Park with immediate
Literally.
effect. Should we
Fast
go?
pass. No, please.
Fine.
I live by that stuff.
No,
Pinky
let's-
promises.
Same.
Okay.
What do you take me for? Right, Caity, I want us to get warmed up, get to know each
I'd
other.
like to get
have a
warm.
little... Yeah, you'd like to get warm?
Yeah, I want to get warm with you.
Oh, I agree. That sounds a bit saucy and minxy, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Right, we're going to play the Bumble question game. Okay, this
Amazing.
is actually a feature on the app that helps people just to get to know each other quickly.
Icebreakers.
Yeah, exactly.
like
Exactly
this.
that, right? Okay, question number 1. We're coming in hot. Among your friends, what are you the most known for?
Everyone just knows me as the singer.
Right. Does that get annoying?
No.
No?
I love
Really?
it.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Right, because are you like, I have strings to my bow, like I'm not just a singer,
Yeah,
but...
but like, I don't know, I've literally waited my whole life to be like, yeah, I'm a singer.
Right,
I'm a singer.
okay.
So now whenever, like, anyone ever says it, I'm just like, yeah.
Now you're like, I
I'm
made
a
it, I
singer.
got there. Okay.
But stream me on
S-A-N-G-E-R.
Spotify.
Yeah, literally. Stream now.
Stream now. Click the link right here.
What about personality-wise? Like,
Just
where are you at in the group?
Like loud,
Yeah.
annoying,
Fine. Carry
chaotic.
me. Okay.
Just there's always something going on somewhere.
Next question. What song do you play when gazing out of a train window?
You know the song Nobody by, what's her name? Mitski? Nobody.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Nobody,
Oh, really? Why that
nobody.
one?
I don't know. It's about...
just one of them?
It's a song about feeling really lonely and it's actually really depressing.
But it makes sense.
But it, like, I don't know. And I cycle to it as well. I just like the progression in
you?
it.
Yeah.
It starts off really like, you know, la 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 la, and then the chorus and the
No, do you know what?
key
There's something
change.
cinematic about that, though.
It is.
You know, when you're looking at the scenery, because for me, mine is also like, if I was to ask, what song would you play to get you in the mood? Obviously, it would be like Pull Up to Me Bumper or something. But If I'm on a train, 100%, it needs to be something cinematic.
Something that I can imagine. I'm rolling the credits. I'm sat
Yes.
there. What a
Do you
good
know
movie.
what mine is? Mine is Fleetwood Mac, Dreams.
Goosebumps.
Right?
Shivers to my toes.
Now here we go again.
That's my favourite part of any song in the world.
So
the strings.
really? Yes. What's your most compatible star sign? Are you a star sign girlie?
I mean, I say I am. Like, I always ask people, what's your star sign? They tell me and I'm like, cool.
Nice to know.
Nice to know. I don't know what that means. Like,
Really?
I know all the stuff about me.
Fine.
Like, I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
Like, through and through.
Really?
And, like, it makes sense. I'm an
Really, does it?
emotional mess.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that makes great songs.
It does.
That makes
I feel like
hits.
the most compatible one, I think, is a Capricorn, because me and my best friend...
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, my God.
Stop. That was as if we planned that. We really did.
didn't plan
We really
that.
didn't plan that.
That was
That's
authentic.
nice. Do you know what?
God.
I'm really not a zodiac girly at all.
No.
As in, what annoys me is I feel like it gives people a little bit of an excuse sometimes. You know, like,
Oh, he was a Scorpio.
right, oh my God, like...
No, he was just an idiot.
Right, my moon is in Lucasade. No, Karen. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes I'm just like, right, let's take some accountability here. But also, I'm really obsessed with me and you being compatible.
know.
That's nice.
So meant to be.
It is.
Oh,
I'll see you at Thorpe Park.
Yeah, I'll see you at Thorpe Park.
What's your favourite thing to do when you're home alone?
Meow.
Meow.
My favourite thing to do...
Keep it PG.
No, as in like when I'm when I'm in my house, or can I be out and about in my hometown?
Oh, you can be in your hometown.
Okay, bike ride.
Really?
100 million gazillion
I love
trade off
that.
zillion %.
Cute.
And I go cycling by, they're called chalk cliffs, and it's like my
Oh,
favourite
yes.
place to go, and I just cycle, put my headphones on, and there's all these signs saying no cyclists allowed, and every time I'm just like,
And you're like, well, shut it, Shelley.
la, la, la. Yeah, yappa yappa. Yeah, and I get all these old ladies going,
Yeah, huffing and puffing.
leave me alone, Doris, I'm having a great day,
It
right?
is. I agree. Let's move on
Okay,
to dating. You're single.
I am
How
single.
single are you? Are you like single ready to mingle? Are you like, I don't give a rat's right now, I'm just on my career hype? Where are you at?
I feel like I'm on my career hype.
Okay.
I've never been so tunnel vision in my life.
Really?
Like, now that I've got a taste of what's going on, I'm like, ooh.
Right. You're like,
I'm going to be
the
I have to be the biggest, most bestest thing ever now.
Really?
But also, if there are a few things going on, well, not a few things, there's one thing.
few things
There's-
going
No. There's one thing
Okay.
that's going on. But it's like not going on, but it is going on.
Ah.
But like, I'm at a stage now, like, where last year, I would get myself so worked up about this, like,
Okay.
situationship. And now, because I'm so confident in what I'm doing, I'm like, cool.
Really?
I wear the shoes.
Yeah.
Is that right?
You wear the big
I
old
wear
Yeti
the
boots.
I'm with the
Agreed.
boots, and I'm like, I don't care.
Right.
But I do care. Like, love
Do
you.
you feel like that's the thing, you've almost felt more comfortable dating? Like, there's not so much pressure on it.
Yeah.
Because you're just working on yourself.
Exactly. Like, the minute a relationship is kind of
Right.
presented, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Really?
See you later.
Really? Because I feel
Yeah.
like you write so many of your songs and so much of it is about dating, about
Yeah.
boys. Do you feel like your type has changed since
My
writing
type,
these songs?
my type is like all over the place. If you looked at everyone that I've ever like been on a date with or like seen,
Right.
they are all completely different.
Really?
Like, there's gym boys, there's like modelly boys,
Right.
there's tradie boys, just like
Fine.
everything.
Really?
I don't have a type. My type is like funny.
Okay.
Make me laugh and be like a little bit pretty.
So, like,
and then it's fine.
personality,
Yeah.
10 out of 10
But
for
also I
you.
still got to find you a bit like slay. But if,
Yeah, I agree.
know.
But the types are shambles.
yeah, it's just everywhere.
Music and dating go hand in hand.
100%.
Right, especially for you, I feel like so much of your career is based on talking about love, talking about how much of a shambles it is or how great it is. It's not all bad. Your Spotify, who would appear as your most listened to?
What, as in who I listen to most?
Yeah, who do you listen to most? This is such a good question to
No,
ask
no.
musicians because it's always left. It's never what you'd think it would be.
So, my Spotify Wrapped last year,
Go on.
my #1 listened to artist was myself.
No! Yes! I love that for you.
Because I love looking at my Spotify Wrapped and I'm like, oh, what is it going to be?
Yeah.
And it was me. My #1 listened to song was Virtually by Caity Baser, which is me.
Yeah, but
And
it's
all
only
of my
right.
other songs from my EP and mixtape. But do you know what I mean? If I'm going through a thing
Right.
and I've written about that exact thing
Yeah.
and it's still going on, of course I'm going to
Yeah. Oh, run it
Reload.
up. Yeah, if
I
I was a
mean-
musician, I'd be running up all my beers.
Exactly.
Like, oh, guys, hit this man today. Also me.
Yeah, also me. Literally.
Do you
Top 40,
listen
little
to-
do they know it's my streaming. Overnight.
Now that is smart. That is a Kris Jenner thing to do. That
Slay.
is. It is. So you're famously known for asking your fans and audiences, like literally mid-gig,
What's the dumbest thing?
yeah, what is going on in your love life?
Yeah,
And then you're almost
spill the
like
tea.
an on-stage agony aunt.
Literally, but I want that. It's fun.
As in, I think it's so sick that you do that, and I think more people, because obviously that's just such a good way to connect, like, with your fans as well.
Yeah, because I never want it to be like, this is my show and you're watching it. Like,
Right.
I'm here and you're there. I want it to be like, this is our show.
Yeah.
And we're all watching it together.
Right.
I want it to feel like just like a house party, and then I've suddenly got up on stage and I've started singing.
Yeah,
Do you know
and
what I mean?
everyone's like, oh, what's happening
Okay.
here? Yeah,
Pop
okay,
off.
go girl.
Go girl.
I love that. What's the, like, craziest story that you've heard from a fan? Have they really gone in?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Do they
No,
really...
Yeah, there was one, I think it was in Bristol, and there was this girl, she was on her mate's shoulders and she was going, me. She was saying that she was with her boyfriend for like 2 years.
Right.
And she went on a girl's holiday, and while she was on a holiday, her boyfriend stopped talking to her because he slept with her best friend. And then when she got back, he blamed her for him sleeping with her best friend. Does that make sense? That was sort of,
He blamed her?
yeah.
The gaslight.
Do you know what I
There's
mean?
nothing
The
I hate more. The audacity. What?
I know.
I don't
Literally makes no
understand
sense.
that. How did that even work, though?
I don't know. And I was like, what happened after that? And she was like, I went back to him.
No.
I know.
And was she still with him?
No. She's like, I'm over it now. And I was like, it's
Oh.
fine. We all have to go through that thing.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? When it's over, just go explore it one more time, even if it's awful.
Okay, right. So Bumble they've got a feature.
Rumble and tumble.
Rumble and tumble
with
and Bumble.
Bumble. Sorry.
No, if that isn't a song,
Rumble and tumble.
it's a
with Bumble.
crime. Right, so they've introduced a feature. I actually think this is sick. It's Bumble IRL. So the point is they literally put on events, gigs, places for single people to go and meet where everyone's a singleton.
Like a speed dating situation.
Almost, and you can just be like, well, does anything tickle my fancy here?
I want to go.
Right.
That sounds so fun.
I know.
What a good idea.
But what would be your, like, ideal way to meet someone? Do you prefer, like, if you were meeting someone in real life, how would you want to meet them? Is there, like, a dream scenario in your head?
Okay, it's raining.
Oh, she's setting the scene.
It's
Okay.
raining. It's pouring.
The old man is snoring.
Yeah, he do be snoring. I'm walking, I'm in a rush, I've missed my train.
Okay,
I'm flustered. I drop all my bags into a puddle. Oh, sigh. I reach down, a tear falls down on my face because I've just had such a bad day. I look up. There he is.
Oh.
My stunning,
Describe him. You have to describe
Like,
him now, Katie. You can't just leave it there.
Italian.
And a stallion.
Italian,
Yeah.
beard, thick hair, thick brows, blue eyes. Not that I've thought about this.
Oh, yeah.
Big arms, big chest. I want to look like he could wear my bra. That's what I would like.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, my God, yeah.
And then
what
he
would he
goes-
say?
He goes... I can't do the accent, but he goes... No.
Baby girl.
He goes, baby girl, you dropped your stuff in the rain.
No, not this.
Let me get it for you. And then I go, oh,
And that's it.
swoon, okay. And he goes, I have a boat. And I go, cool. And he goes, let me give you a ride home
And
on
then
the
you
boat.
eat cannolis on the boat, and that's
Cannolis,
it.
Aperol Spritz, calzone.
Oh, in the sun.
And then we accidentally go to the Mamma Mia island. I'm in Greece.
Interesting. And then the whole thing becomes a musical.
Exactly.
Right. I'm really enjoying that.
And then
That's-
he proposes, we marry, have 3 kids.
Oh, gorgeous.
Stefano, Gracie and Delilah. A dog called Peaches.
Oh, my goodness. If this isn't a movie, I'll be damned. That was really great. Right, picture this.
I'm picturing.
You're scrolling through Bumble.
Bumble.
Yeah.
Rumble. Sorry.
Rumble tumble in the jungle with Bumble.
In the jungle with Bumble.
Because dating is a jungle.
Dating is a jungle.
I'm sorry, guys, that is your new limerick. So you're swiping.
I'm swiping.
You're looking for green and red flags. What are your green flags? What are your red flags?
In a dating profile,
Yes.
like a mirror selfie.
That's a red flag?
Yeah.
Is it?
Like one that's like, they're
Too
holding it
posy.
like this and they're just like,
Oh, yes.
what are you doing that for?
Getting the one bicep in. Like,
What are you doing?
Yeah, okay. Too much.
Also, ones where they're in like a big group. I'm like, which one is you? Why are you making me work already?
Right, I hate this. I'm not trying to play Where's Wally.
Exactly.
I'm looking through your pictures.
Most of the time, it's like your mate's hot.
Yeah. Oh
Where's
God,
he?
yes.
Where's he? What's his details?
What about tops off? What's the? I know. It's a bit too much.
But it's like you're overcompensating. Clearly, you're not interesting. If you're just there like,
oh, you reckon?
just like, look what I can do. Yeah.
You've got
Because
nothing
if I
to
did that, I
say.
just go. Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
But I don't need to do that.
I agree.
Because I'm a cat.
Could, but you don't.
Exactly.
Right, because you've got other things to offer.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
So I think like you're clearly just, there's something missing.
Listen up, lads. If you're doing your Bumble profile as we speak, don't do that.
Don't do that. Just make it easy. Like people just want, like the attention span I have, and most people have, is very short nowadays.
I just want to see you and what I'm working with.
Or a dog, or a pet, or a plate of food.
A dog's a very clever thing.
Exactly. Or like an instrument. Or like an interest.
Ah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so right, is this a green flag then? What about
Yeah, that's a green flag. Like
an instrument?
Like a picture of something that you like doing, like an enjoyment, or like a travel picture.
Because like something I know what your hobbies are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like ones where they like post pictures of people just like being idiots as well, like on a night out or just like in a ditch somewhere. Like that's funny.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, no, this is actually very helpful.
Yeah.
For the audience,
Just make it look like you're an actual person and not like a.
Also, every single man now changing their Bumble pic to them and their dog.
Literally.
Hi, here's me and my Cocker Spaniel, Katie. What do you think?
Walkies?
Literally. This actually leads me on quite nicely to compliments. How do you feel about them? Are you good at taking them?
I would like to say yeah.
Okay.
But I've been told in the past that I'm quite blunt when it comes to like accepting a compliment.
Really? In what way?
I don't know.
Go, thanks?
No, I'll just be like, thanks. Like I don't mean it like that though. I'm just like, oh, thanks.
I think that's a really good way of doing it.
Or like if they were like, you look so beautiful, I'd be like, thank you. And then I'd be like, I like your face. I'd say that back.
Right,
That's one of my favourites. I like your face.
I like your face. Nice.
Like I've stood in people's DMs before going, I like your face.
Stop.
And they've gone, fair. I like yours.
Yeah, I like that.
Which is a bit more like.
Yeah, direct and in there.
I like your face.
Yeah.
Well done. Love what you've done with the place.
Yeah, it is.
It's great.
It's really working on you.
The exterior designers. Mwah, mwah.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
So Bumble have a feature. I think it's really sick. It's literally encourages you to compliment someone.
That's nice.
But not on their appearance.
That's my favourite one. I prefer those.
Right. So the point is, so say you've got matey boy.
Matey boy.
You've
Italian
liked his picture, he's with his cockapoo, or he's got his little guitar, saxophone, whatever. You would say, oh, you're a musician. Love that.
Love that.
What kind of music do you do?
How long have you been doing it?
I've not commented on your rock hard abs. I could, but I didn't. What do you think about that?
I like that.
Do you?
I feel like that's, I don't know, it's so easy to just be like, oh, you're fit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sexy, you're And they're so like...
But it's what you said.
They're so floaty, they're floaty comments.
You can't do much with that. Like, okay.
But something that like shows that you're actually like paying attention in some sort of way.
Yeah.
Because I could look at you and be like, you've got nice eyes.
Right.
And it's like, oh, thanks. But I could be like, oh, you're so funny, you're so intelligent.
Right, and then...
So lovely. You know what I mean?
God, I love your mind.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well,
literally. Come on,
come home with me. Okay, so I'm going to give you one.
Okay.
Katie, I love your confidence.
Oh my God.
I think it's very attractive.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Grew it all myself.
Good for you.
In the garden of Caity.
From the root up.
From the root. Ready? I've got one for you.
Oh, go on.
Ash, I love your aura.
I love the word aura. You guys know I love the word aura. There's
such a good
better
one.
than that.
Like, you have such a great energy.
I also think there's nowhere to go from there. Yes, Katie.
Sorry, I always do that.
The hand up is sending me.
I've actually been given, like, the nicest compliment ever before. It was... Actually, there's two. Can I say two?
Yeah.
So the first one was by one of my friend's dads.
Okay.
And we were at...
Interesting.
We were at, like, a party. And he's one of the dads that just, like, comes out with us. He's hilarious.
Okay.
And we were dancing. It was like a garden party. Like, so we're just dancing.
At the dad garden party?
Yeah. Oh, he's a legend. He's a cool guy.
Go off,
And he was just looking at me and smiling. And I was like, what are you smiling at? And he was like, Katie, you radiate such sunshine and positivity. And And I've never forgotten it. And I tell everyone.
Yeah, as you should.
I went to my friend, I was like, your dad just said that, and I think he's right.
Yeah. Oh, that's really
How lovely.
nice.
You radiate
That's what I
sunshine
mean.
and positivity.
What a nice... And you will remember that
Yeah.
way more than you remember, God, look at that rack.
Yeah.
What?
Nice
Get out of
jugs.
here.
Get away. God.
I love that. Okay. So I feel like going forward...
Yeah. Just be a bit more like...
I agree.
Just connect more.
Yeah.
Don't be a flake.
You've got a song called Kiss You.
Uh-huh.
And it's about making the first move. There's a literal line in there. It literally says, I want to make the first move, but can I leave that up to you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You're coming in with all this confidence.
I know, it's all a facade.
It's all a lie.
It's all a lie.
But what do you think about girls making the first move? Because obviously that's the whole thing. Bumble is encouraging women
To do their thing.
to do their thing. So do you think women should do their thing more?
The thing is, I do my thing. I was just going... really?
Yeah.
I was going through a phase, but I don't know, I was intimidated by this guy.
Okay.
Because I was like, you're very...
Yeah, and also that is a hard thing. Like,
is.
if you really think somebody's got something about them.
Yeah, and it's like
It's even harder to go up and do
And
your
like, I didn't
thing.
know where... Like, I did know that he liked me.
Right.
And I knew he knew that I liked him.
Right.
But I was just like, I don't want to do it in case...
But what's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? And in the
Yeah.
end, I did actually make the first move and it was completely fine.
Did you? See?
Yeah.
Proof's in the pudding, mate.
He was just like looking at me and I was just like...
Right. What would you say? What would you say if you were approaching something? Like, how would you make the first move? What are the Caity tricks and tips?
So what I would do...
Yeah.
What situation am I in? Is it like on a night out?
Okay, you're at a bar.
At a bar?
Yeah,
And there's someone I like?
Yeah, if this ends up with you on a boat, I swear down.
There's rain. I'm on a boat.
It will, Lord knows it will. So you're at a bar, you've spotted a sweet one.
Sweet one.
You're like, ooh, I want to say something. How are you going
It doesn't
about
start
it?
with words. It starts with looks. I'm a looker.
Okay.
I'm one that would just kind of sit there,
I
make
do that.
myself
I do
known,
that. Yeah.
make myself known.
Okay.
Just a few little like, like I'll. That's so funny.
Right, over the shoulder. Oh. Is
know
it
what
like
I mean?
a smize?
Just like a smolder
Okay.
across the room, and then drink's empty. Go to the bar. Hello. Order a drink, and then maybe I'll say something like random.
What, are you drinking, or is that
No,
too
no,
cliche?
no, no. I'd say something like,
Cooler.
did you know that all crisps go out of date on a Saturday?
Stop. Is that a real
Every bag
thing?
of crisps go out of date on a Saturday.
You are such a liar.
I'm not.
Stop.
And then they'd be like, wait, what, really? And I'd be like, yeah. And then I'd probably just walk away.
Oh my God, if you did that to me, I'd absolutely lose it.
What do you mean? Also, it's like...
I'd also be like, how can you drop that absolute whirlwind of information then walk off? I want to know more.
Or I'd be like, I can balance spoons on my face. Can you?
And then you're like, well, I've got to see it.
Yeah.
So...
And then we just have... I like starting with something weird.
Okay, I love that.
Because then they're like, if they bounce off the randomness, they make me feel comfortable to be a bit weird. And I'm like, cool, you're fine.
Right.
Or if they're like, what? I'm like, bye.
Really? Yeah. Or I like commenting on something.
Yeah.
Of the,
Like, I like your
something that they're
necklace.
wearing.
I like your rings.
Yeah. Oh, where'd you get that from then?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you not hot in that? It's a bit hot in here.
Yeah, God. I take it every year.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out
Everywhere and it's raining outside.
I would no, I love that approach.
Well, how would you do it?
Mine, I'm a looker.
A looker, a smolder.
Yeah, I am a looker.
A smolder over the shoulder.
The thing is, I think it's one of these. I think it's a smolder.
But it's like
not a smolder. So like, I think it's this. Look, this is what I imagine it to be.
Okay.
This is what it really is. Do you see what I mean? So like, I need
Jump
to work.
scare.
Jump scare. I need to work on it.
And also, you know when you're at a bar, you've had a few, and you're just there like, I like so good.
Oh, and I think everything I'm doing is fit. When I've 2 tequilas deep.
When realistically, your eyelashes are down here.
Agreed.
Your
One eye's
top's,
going
like,
this
up
way,
here.
one's this way.
Yeah, it's not good.
So maybe I need to work on that. But I am, give a look. See if they're looking back. I feel like you know. You
do
just
know.
know.
And there'll be like a giggle, and you'll be like, ha ha.
Yeah.
Hooked. Let's go. Hello.
Agreed. What advice would you give to a mate about making the first move? They might not be that confident.
Just do it.
Imagine one of your shyer mates, and they're like, "Oh, I could never. I couldn't possibly." What would you say to them? It's tricky.
Again, probably something weird, like a weird fact, like a weird,
okay,
random
weird facts.
thought.
Fine.
Or maybe something like, don't you find it weird how when you're like trying to fall asleep, you're just pretending that you're asleep and then you're asleep. Isn't that so weird?
Yes, I've seen someone say this. Do you know what?
And then
Yeah, and then that's it. And then they'll be like, what? That's weird.
Yeah.
But hey.
I do that all the time, every night.
Yeah.
Me too. Something in common. Bomb.
I'm about to blow your mind.
Go on.
I saw someone say once, isn't it weird that we lift our arm up to knock on the door? There's no need. Why aren't you just doing that? Innit? Everyone does this. Why'd you do that? No need.
No need.
Why'd you raise your arm to knock on a door? That's a one-liner. Yeah,
That looks a bit...
It feels a bit limp and lifeless.
Why do we do that?
Yeah, why do we do that?
Also, why do we clap?
Yeah.
Why do we do that?
So you're saying, mate, go in with a weird comment.
A weird comment.
Yeah. Okay.
Break the ice straight away.
Yeah, I love that. Caity, babe, I could talk to you all day.
I know.
And the thing is, we've got so many dates lined up.
I'll
with
see
each
you next
other.
week, literally.
Yeah, and we're going to go to an IRL meet.
I would love that.
Let's do it.
That'd be so fun. I've never done one before.
And find some hot guys.
Find some sleighs.
Yeah, some sleigh bells.
Some sleigh bells do be ringing.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for
honestly.
joining me.
It's been amazing. Oh, that's like, no, that's so funny. That's like when you say thanks, like, good luck on your holiday or whatever.
You
and
too.
then you
Safe flight.
Yeah.
You too. God.
I am so dead. But thank you for coming. To wrap, we're going to say what your love is. This can be anything, by the way. This can be a sentence. It can be a phrase, one word. I'm going to start.
Okay.
My love is somebody telling me that the function starts at 7 p.m. when really it starts at 9 p.m. because you know I'm going to be late. If you know me well enough, we're going to get on. If you're doing that for me...
That's amazing.
Chef's kiss.
That's love.
Yeah, that's love.
I love that.
Thank you. What's your love?
My love is when, after a long day, like having my hair in like this, like at the end of the day it hurts so much. Having someone like take my hair out, give it a quick massage and then wash my hair for me. And then I put all my products in it, like the oils, and then like dry it and then just...
That's my favourite thing to do.
That is like that is my love.
Yeah.
Washing and like...
Putting your serums on.
Yeah.
And then you go to sleep like an olive in brine.
Literally, like I
It's
had
the
it one
best
time,
thing.
I had this hair in, it was like space buns and they were so tight and I had, you know they have that wire that they put in it?
Yes.
To make it super like tight. I had 2 of them and then I had the worst headache.
And you're like,
Came home and he just like cut it all out. Not my hair, just the bands.
Imagine.
Just sat there like this. Yeah.
Scratching
Lovely.
your bald head.
Innit?
Yeah.
Won't have this again, Jules.
Caity, thank you so much, baby.
Thank you so much. Love
Mwah.
you. Mwah.
Guys, thank you so much. This has been My Love Is with myself, Ash Home. It's been a pleasure having the wonderful Caity Baser in today. We are literally twin flames. Please watch, listen, join the conversation and stay tuned for more episodes.